Right, what time is it? 20 past 1. Say hello to Vern and Harley. Say hello, Harley. He don't want to say hello, look. Look, since say hello. Look at that. Nice saff, look. We'll go up and have a look in a minute. Q8 replica. I'm trying to make it go faster. But he's being boring, ain't you?
No.
Yeah, we'll make it go faster. I reckon. Carbs on it, man. Carb it, you fucking...
Do you know what I'd like to do? Downdrafts, sir.
Do what?
Downdrafts. The idea.
Downdrafts. Fuck
Like
that.
that?
Yeah, I know what downdrafts are. What the fuck do you want them for? Alright.
I don't have to take all the English system.
Well, you don't have to take it out with carbs, yeah. Just bang a nice set of fucking 40s on it. 45s. You know what I mean? I'll persuade him and I'll get your arm twisted, man. We'll bang some shit on there, man. Anyway, I'll show you the engine. Only reason I want to change it, because it's my cup of tea, that engine. 8 valve N7A, ain't it? So, yeah, man. We'll get it changed. I'll have a look in a minute. Don't know what happened there. My phone fucking cuts off, like. What I usually do, yeah, if I cut it off and put the photo body this end. That's all I do, like. Yeah. I like that, though. Looks good, that. Who's Levi?
My other boy.
There you go, he's got his son's names on there. Levi Harvey Jones. Nice touch that is. Yeah. She sounds nice as well, doesn't she? Yeah. You got stainless on it?
Yeah, I got a full pack of stainless on it.
Yeah, man, give it a rev. It's not bad 8 valve noise, that. That sounds a bollocks for an 8 valve, doesn't it? Yeah, loving that. Like it a lot. See you in a bit. This might be back to front because we just checked my fucking and the video and we see like. So I showed you the inside of the car before. Look. I did record this before when I'm fucking working. Got motor drive seats. Hydraulic handbrake though. Full caged. It's nice, isn't it? You know what I mean? I'm liking that. What do you say? These are Kevlar? Yeah, Kevlar motor drive seats, man. They're the bollocks. Yeah. 8 valve in there. I did say before, but his fucking video disappeared. On the 8 valve he's got in there. Gonna try and talk him into some carbs or something. Mustang vents. Peugeot lamp pod. How good does that look? Yeah, man. Loving it. Oh, see if this makes sense when I upload. It's gonna be. Morning. Oh, fucking hell, what time is it? 10 past 9 on a Monday. And yeah, we're back at it. Because yesterday I was busy picking that up. Escort Maxi. Well, that's not. That's just a scrap shell. Well, that's what we used to build the kit off of. So we've got a perfectly fitted body kit on there. So the gentleman who makes these, he's selling them now. So I'll advertise them for him. Anyone who wants one, just get in touch. Full kit, I'll go in and break down and show you what's what. Yeah, but that one's going on my white one, and one that's available is on the floor next to the white one at the minute. I'll show you. One sec. Oh yeah, still looking good, isn't she? So she'll have a new engine soon. I'm on with you. Can't wait to be driving that again. She did me proud. Went down to Kent and back. Fucking hell, the journey back was worse than getting there. Journey back was like 8 hours in the end. I left at 11:15, got back home at 7:15. Yeah, that was a journey, man. Fucking hell, but she's done well, man. Yeah. So I don't know what mile per gallons is, but like fucking hasn't used half a tank getting home. It's just coming up to half a tank now. So yeah, these are like 55-litre tanks. So hasn't used it. Cost me probably 30 quid to get home. 8 hours worth of driving. That's not bad, is it? Fucking hell. That's why I built it. Everyone says, fucking hell, you should have a petrol. I'm a petrol there, blah, blah. No. That's why I built diesel, so I could go anywhere in it. For pennies. Yeah. Okay, it's muggy today. Oh yeah, I'll show you. These are going on the van. I've got to refurb them. One needs a weld in. This one is okay, but these are for the van. 355mm rotors and bells, 6-pot comp brakes. So yeah, and these are for the white one. So we've got 4-pot fronts, 4-pot rears. They're smaller rears, but well, they look similar. I don't know. I think they might be exactly the same actually. So 4-pot fronts, 4-pot rears with a bias. They're off a Porsche, so they'll do for this. I'm going to run them with, I think it was ST225 fronts, which are like 325, and then ST200 rears, which are like 285. Yeah, so just got to make up some brackets. This is the full kit, the body kit. You got a front bumper, which is fully moulded with, look at that, bolts straight on. Same as the rear. That's it. Bolts straight on. Side skirts, quarter panels, front wings. If you look, these are made to bolt on, so you don't see any fixings. I don't know if you remember old Maxi cars, they had loads of crap fixings and stuff, but these are, that bolts to the front bumper. So nice fixings. You can bolt it exactly the same way as you bolt your standard wing on, there and there, look, across the top. And then same with the side skirts, they bolt on there. Side skirts, look. There you go. So you got 2 bolts there, 2 bolts there. That's the side skirt, front wing and rear wing attached. 2 bolts there, front bumper attached. And same on the back one. 2 bolts there for your back bumper. They're on the wrong sides. They're on the wrong sides. Oh, so it's muggy today, man. It's hot. So I've got wheels turning up for this on Wednesday from where's his name again? Fucking Cardigan Shop Blasters. Yeah, Cardigan Shop Blasters, Mike Hugh. He sorted the wheels out. So, but I don't know what to do next really, because in regards to this kit and that car, because I've got other shit to do. Engine needs to come out of this, so this will be starting today. Dropping the engine out of this, starting that. And I've had a wiring loom turn up for the cabbie, so I'm going to see if I can get the cabbie started as well. So I think first of all, there's the wiring loom. First what I'll do is the wiring loom on the cabbie, then we'll start stripping the van, because that engine's got to be dropped. If I get them sorted, them engine bays, then I can get the kit on that. Yeah. And then we'll carry on stripping that as well, because I need to get this stripped, because MJ comes back off holiday this week and I'll take a visit down to MJ. Yeah, man. Oh, see you in a bit. Fucking sweating already. Well, I decided to unpack and put this loom on. Loom's on. ECU's connected. All earths are on. Everything's plugged in. Crank position sensors on. Literally everything's on. Lambda's just hooked over there for a minute. But looking in here, somebody's had a go at this. This was hanging already, so somebody's had a go at this fuse box already. Fuel pump's been, well, the relay's been removed. I've got to check if this is. Sorry, my recording got paused. Phone call, but yeah, this is what I've opened the door to. Shitloads of relays on the floor, so gonna have to go and have a look at wiring diagrams, see which one the fuel relay is and what's missing off here, because there should be, from memory, an orange, a green, some different colour relays in here, and it looks a bit sparse for relays. So this was in here bridging something, which I doubt's the fuel pump, unless the fuel pump's knackered. Well, I'll have a look. Yeah, so a bit of head scratching. See you in a bit. Morning, is it? Is it? No, it's just gone 12, it's 10 past 12, it's afternoon now. So back on with this cabbie today. I've been this morning. We've got Pierce over there on my van again today. He's come to do a bit of wiring for me. I've got 4 ECU there because it's Mark 5. It's just diagnosing issues at the minute because I managed to sort the pump. So dodgy fuse box, really dodgy wiring. So, but I've got a pump working now. Off ignition. So pump's working, but I've got no injectors or fuel pump injectors or cool packs at the minute. So there's no power going to them. Crank position sensor is plugged in. I've just swapped ECUs to make sure the ECU's not fucked, but yeah, so now it's to change crank sensor and then to check down on this E-disc because I need to get the pin out for this. So I've messaged my mate Paul again to see which pin out's for the cranks, see if we can check the cranks reading. But that's not very good, that's broken though. But even though it's broken, it's pushing in. So it should work pushed in. Yeah, fucking hell. Old Escort RS2000 engines, and looms. So more diagnosing to do. So we've got to figure out why I haven't got injection or spark. That usually leads from the crank position sensor, but is it a crank position sensor issue or is it because it's Mark 5 loom? Is it a communication issue between the ECU loom and the fuse box loom? Because I don't trust that fuse box at all. So this runs back to the fuse box on the Mark 5. The injection loom is over here. Yeah, which runs into a Mark 5 loom, so this is your ECU loom though. So I need to see if there's communication, so it's more diagnosing. Yeah, wish me luck. Well, I'll show you what Pierce is up to. Well, I'll tell you what Pierce is up to. You know my gauges, he's putting me 2 boost gauges and a volt gauge in. Yeah, so see you in a bit. Oosh, here we are, still here. Pierce wiring in my gauges for me. Look at that, nice neat loom on top. Look at that. Tucked. This is all the proper connections and stuff. Man's a genius with wiring. It's a better job than I would. And it's all nice in the engine bay. Let me show you. That look down there. Can we get a camera? Get a torch on. That up. Them boost gauges. Teed off there. Straight into my inlet. I put a 1/8 MPT fitting on there. A little 3mm pipe. He's tucked it straight in, straight down the bulkhead. So yeah, so the wheel off, inner arch off. All in nice and tidy. No drilling holes in bulkheads like I do. Yeah, don't fuck about me. Putting it all wood. See there? Look at that. Engine bay's looking good as well, eh? Ain't done nothing to it really, but look at that. Tidiest diesel van you're gonna fucking see, innit? Little diesel. With 2 boost gauges. Cost me what? I got them off AliExpress, didn't I said?
AliExpress?
Yeah.
Temu was there?
Same shit, innit? Temu, AliExpress, Alibaba, all that crap. I think I paid 30 quid or 20 quid or something for 3 gauges. 1 boost gauge does PSI, 1 does bar, and then I got a voltage gauge as well. Oof, look at them. Yeah, so when I sit in this van, it's going to be like fast and furious, man. And I told Pierce, when they light up and I drive up the road, if I don't get like 2.5 bar boost out of them gauges, he's sucked. Innit?
Something like that. You can see 5 earlier.
Oh yeah, but I'm 5. Yeah, that was being. Let's go for 2.5 bar. Let's be realistic. Do you know what I mean? Because it's the fastest diesel van in the world, bro. Don't forget we're diesel specialists now. Know what I mean? We are diesel van specialists, mate. Fast and furious. Turbo van. See you in a bit. Afternoon. Pissed about this morning. I got the crank sensor out the cabbie. It's narrow type and I ain't got one. All my spares with the shoulder and fatter O-ring. Been through every RS engine, and every RS engine that's got a CPS in it is all the fat ones. I'm going to need a couple of narrow types myself, so we're on the hunt at the minute. Let's have a move around today with a shift of stuff. Because, as you can see, builders are here. So they're doing my path / road down my field. This is what I wanted done for this weekend. Sorry, traffic. But this goes all the way down, and this is what I wanted done by this weekend, which is I couldn't guarantee being done for this weekend and making it nice and tidy. Do you know what I mean? So MRM meet will be down this field with cars parked either side. Do you know what I mean? Moved it to, I think so, first week in September. So I'll double check the dates, but it will go ahead as long as I can get my barbecue sorted. Now this is here, so everyone can just drive straight down there. Don't matter how low your car is, and we'll sort it out. So yeah, builders are here at the minute. I'm getting them to put all the earth they dug out, probably 100 tons he reckons, so I'm getting it all put down here. So this will be levelled out straight across there. And what I'm going to do, here, I'm going to have another little workshop area here. Not workshop, but like I'm going to build something there with doors so I can have cars in there on spits. So say that Escort there, I need to do chassis work, I'd be able to reverse it into there, one there, and have the cars on spits to do chassis work, and the messy work, the welding, the grinding, you know what I mean? And then they come out of there, they go down to jam details, they get painted, they come back, they go in there and they get finished. So bit of a production line, do you know what I mean? Yeah, but shit takes time. So right, I'm back in there in a minute, but I've just taken that out for a spin and I took a little video. I don't know what I think they run like fucking 7 or 8 PSI standard, these cars, them vans. That's running 17 PSI now, because I maxed out the actuator on it, didn't I? So it's running 17 PSI. Yeah, so we'll keep pissing about with that. We'll get a front mount intercooler sorted as soon as possible. I'll show you what I've done inside. Excuse me, the lights are on. But yeah, I've been stripping this. So the head's off. Head gasket look mint. Bores okay. On mine I had a score on 3. This one's got a score on 2. So these bores are shit as soft as anything, man. So I'm still in the middle of stripping this down. I've got the oil pump off. So I've got boxes and boxes of bits here. So yeah, I need to get the crank casing off now and get the crank out, and pistons and rods I'm going to leave in there. Yeah, I'm going to strip it anyway, have a look, and then we'll sort a day out to go down to Martin's. Yeah, oh, see you in a bit. Afternoon. I don't know where I was when I showed you the last video, but yeah, I haven't achieved anything I wanted to today because I've had builders there. I'll insert a short video clip of fucking builders everywhere with fucking JCBs, tractors, diggers, rollers, dumper trucks, everything. So yeah, I've been having a path done down my field. Yeah, so I wanted the engine out of Lee's van today. Hasn't happened. Stripped a bit more off it, but I haven't got the engine out because I've been in and out with these builders and that. So as well as that, I've started taking the spot welds out of this. So we've got the wing loose, front of the wing's off, all the way up to here. But I've got to get the bonnet off to get to these two lot. So these are all drilled. Well, that's lifting. Yeah, so I started to prep to take wings off there. What else did I do? Oh, one sec. There we go. Strip more of this engine down. Look, shit's everywhere. Messy stage stripping an engine. Don't generally strip engines in here, dirty ones, but it's got to be done. And there we are, crank. Nice 5-pot crank. So I'm going to phone Martin tomorrow and ask him what stage he wants this in. Does he want a sump? Well, I think, does he want it with the crank in? Or does he want the crank off it, just the rods and the pistons in there? Because I'm going to get him to sleeve it, you see. I can bang shells, big ends and mains in here, do you know what I mean? So he doesn't need the crank. So I can take the crank out. But obviously I want him to check the deck on the block and sleeve it. Well, he'd have to deck it anyway once he sleeved it to make sure it's perfect, like. and ask him about his cylinder head. So I'll ask him what stage he wants this in, because the diesel pump's still on there at the minute. Don't know if he wants that off. I think I'll take it off anyway in case any swarf gets near it, innit? Yeah, I'll take the pump off. Yeah, we're getting there. So probably next week now when I take this to Martin, because it's not going to happen tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see if I do anything in the morning. I'm not sure if I do anything tomorrow because I've got a busy weekend and I've got prep, so I might leave it there. Yeah. But the builder's been and done a load of work that I wanted him to do from there backwards all out the field for me. He scraped some mud off this for me today, but he started pissing down as soon as he left, and I've literally had to get a broom out and sweep the water away down the side of the unit, because I don't know, it looks worse than it was before. Even though the mud's gone, the water collection is worse than it was before, which is pissed me off. Do you know what I mean? But all this is going to be tarmacked, right, from the same builder. But I'm a fucking genius now, because I owe him for doing this field, and he moved a bit of land for me. 1 sec. So everything that was dug out the field, I got him to put here, levelled it out, because eventually, like I said, I want to put some concrete here and get a few cars in there, like dirty area, start stripping stuff. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, my field has now got a pathway / road all the way down the middle of it, all the way to the end. So the quad no longer going to sink in any mud. You know what I mean? So that goes all the way down. So I still got shit to sort out, but it looks like now this is here, it's going to be possible to do the MRM meet. I think it's 8th of September, I think I was going to do it. So there was like 50 names I had. So if anybody else wants to join the MRM meet, let me know. And I'll count how many cars I can fit down each side of this field and in the yard, etc. So I'll figure it out, and I'll get a big barbecue going around here. Sort this out. Yeah, fuck, you know. So it's all busy, isn't it? Oh, my son's had a tyre bulge on the front. His front right tyre's just bulging. It's gone soft as shit, so I've got to put a tyre on that for him tomorrow and move these. Don't know if I'll leave them there for a bit until this hardens off, and I can put them on there for a bit. But yeah, oh sorry, my genius thing was, right, see this builder now, I like the builder, he's my son's gaffer, nice bloke, but never comes back and does what he says. Like, this was supposed to have been done ages ago. The tarmacking and the front sorting out this slant here was supposed to be done 2 years ago. But I was a job by me gates as well to make the entrance wider. That was supposed to be done 2 years ago, but I got him to do that today. It took him 5 minutes, but doing it by hand with shovels and shit would have took you days. Do you know what I mean? So, because he's done all that, when it comes to the bill, I'll be like, sound, I'll pay you when you've done that. Job done, isn't it? I'll put it on the same bill as this. I mean, because it's supposed to be tarmacked up to here, and then some cement stones down there with dips in, and then the water goes down each edge of the workshop. You know what I mean? Yeah, so for him to get paid for that, he's got to do that. That's how I'm going to do it. And that's not being an arsehole. Wait for the job that's supposed to be done ages ago. So hopefully then this will get done pretty quick. So I'm going to leave it there, and I'll let you know how I get on with that. If I do something tomorrow, I'll show you that, but I doubt it. Well, see you in a bit. Afternoon, just 12:10. I've been using the Ranger. The battery's gone flat on this. That's charged, but it wouldn't jump start it. So I've been using jump leads. More diagnostics today. Put a crank position sensor in, gone through it. I'm getting using this trucks, fucking traffic man. Using this Noid light on here today, I'm getting no live switch, well, earth switch coming through there to light up this bulb. I'm getting a slight one through the injector, number 1 injector. So injector loom is getting an earth switch. They've got constant lights to them from the battery. But yeah, fuck all else, man. So this injector, so is the injector loom fucked? Cool pack loom fucked, whatever, like, do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna see if I can find another cool pack loom. For the life of me, I don't think I've got one. I think the ones I've got are all converted to Z-Tech cool packs. But I'll have a search, but not today, Sunday now, because I'll be honest with you, this is doing my head in. Crank position sensors in, which has gave me injectors, but no cool packs. So, yeah. So yeah, gonna leave that for today, because it's doing me head in. Best to walk away. Show what I'm doing in the workshop. Fighting Lee's van, as you can see. Blowtorch is out. The track rod ends and bottom arms did not want to come apart today, so everything else is off now, I think. Drive shafts are out. So do the stabiliser bar bolt under there. And I think it's ready to drop, so I'm gonna have a cup of tea, then drop this out, I think. Because the 5B is doing me fucking, I hate wiring. I'd rather do stuff like this all day long than fuck about with wiring. So yeah, my wheels are coming for that today. My new wheels, so I'll show you them next. But I think you won't see them this week. You'll see them next week. It's gonna be 2 o'clock. I'm gonna call it a day there because I've got shit to do. So, well, there we go. The van's out, the son of a bitch. Empty bay. Didn't want to come out, bit of a fight. So, got a few things I want to tidy up. Loads of wiring I want to tidy up on this when it goes back together. Light loom, alternator loom needs tidying up, starter motor loom. So there's a few jobs for Pierce to sort on this, just to tidy things up. Yeah, I want it nice and tidy when it goes back together. Yeah, so engine's out. Now we need to strip the manifold off, the auxiliaries off, the gearbox off, and just put them under the engine bay for now. Engine out the way, ready for the next engine to go in. So yeah, got a couple of engine projects on at the minute. Shit everywhere though. So yeah, it's Friday. I'll try and get this video up and sorted today before I go out because I've got a busy day, busy weekend. So I'll try and get this sorted, man. Yeah, I know I'm not been great lately getting videos up every week. Do you know what I mean? As some people are, man. Like I went to that show. I spoke to a couple of people at the show, like that Ford show. One lad there, was it Dan, the Welsh lad who does videos and that. Boosted 2000. Yeah, some people really want to be a YouTuber, don't they? I don't do it to be. If I did, you'd see me face here. You'd see me sat there, I'd be talking to you. I don't want to be a famous YouTuber. Yeah, there's plenty of you that watch me. It's nice, man. Do you know what I mean? But I'll get on with all of you. You know what I mean? The comments are great. Talk to all of you. Do you know what I mean? It's nice, man. I had an email, a message on MRM Speed Shop saying about my YouTube and that. Like, some company and it says, oh, we can get you more viewers, this, that, and that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm all right, you know. And they were like, well, we can start off offering free advice and then engage with us and you buy our services. I says, go on then, what's your free advice? And they said, well, you shouldn't swear. Well, bollocks, 'cause I swear. Do you know what I mean? So that's out the window. First thing they said was don't swear. Second thing was be on camera. That's not happening. You'll see me thumb. That's it, man. There was a few other bits of advice and I just replied and said, well, if that's how you're starting your advice, I says, I ain't never going to pay for your advice because fucking hell, I swear, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm not family friendly viewing. Well, I am. Do you know what I mean? If your kids are brought up in the real world. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is me, man. I'll try and, I'm going on a rant now, but I'll try and upload videos more often. Again, every weekend if I can, because I know you like them. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. What else is there to say, man, this week, man? I'll go and try and get that engine down to Martin, MJA. Other engine work to do. Loads of stuff to do. Loads to do. So, yeah. Right, I'm going to leave it there. And I'll catch you next week, man. If you haven't already, like, subscribe my video, follow, press the little bell in the corner, follow me on that. Much appreciated, man. See you later.